Yes, it's a matter of hours because that game is on Monday, and Satema Principal will be playing in Morocco because they don't have a very good pitch at home. But our own pitch in Abuja National Stadium was so much to talk about. Outside the players themselves, so many people discussed the pitch and the nature of that pitch that was just regressed some months back, and it's really something that is worrisome. Well, we'll have our own FIFA certified stadium expert talk about the man they call Money Love, Ebi Egbe. He has built so many stadiums in Nigeria. The Enimba Stadium that has been celebrated by teams that come from different parts of the world, built by Money Michel. And he's standing by now all the way from Vienna to share his thoughts with us. In fact, he's the one constructing the FIFA Go project in Ugborodo inside the Atlantic and in Delta State. So let's hear from a man that should know that when it comes to stadium and the facilities. And my producer, Good18, is telling me that Ebi is on the line now. Let's hear from Ebi Egbe. Hello, Ebi.
Thank you very much, and it was a pleasure talking to you guys.
All right, Ebi, nice to have you in Sportsville. How is it today? Okay, you just told us now that you are in Ugborodo, down there in the Atlantic, where you are building the FIFA project and the FIFA team is here on inspection. How is it like? How is that project going?
Ugborodo project is going on very well. Some FIFA team just came in to see how far we've gone with the project. We just picked them up from the airport, checked them into the hotel. They're okay, everybody's relaxed. Looking forward to taking that journey 3 hours deep into the Atlantic Ocean, into that little community called Ugborodo. So we're okay. The project's going on fine. Challenging project, but hey, that's why we're Money Michel. We're up for all challenges.
All right, let's come now to the Abuja National Stadium. You saw the Eagles play there against Sierra Leone. Were you really impressed with the state of the pitch? So many people have been saying so many things about the nature of that pitch. What's your impression?
I've tried to advise Nigeria, even the ministry, on the kind of pitches that's best for Nigeria as a country. We can't keep making the same mistake over and over for the past 20 years. No. Soccer have gone scientific. I say this because today's football is speed football. If we have to keep relying on foreign-based players, whom we in the industry call refined players, Nigeria should be able to provide refined pitches for those players. If you bring those players and put them on the pitch, that's not a refined pitch. It's like comparing analog and digital. Our foreign-based players are digital players. They can't play on undulated pitches. They can't play on pitches that are not properly constructed. I'm not putting down any contractor, but hey, we got to call it a spade because Nigeria did not qualify for the World Cup. I'm paying, you are paying. We stakeholders are paying that we didn't go to the World Cup. And we try to advise that, look, if we have to rely on these players, we lack maintenance culture in this part of Africa, we have to start looking for something that's more sustainable. Natural grass pitches are tournament pitches. We have to start constructing pitches that will leave tournaments. We try to advise. Every time we try to advise, they turn it against me. I thank God Nigerians are beginning to see that my advice is not to reshunt anybody, but it's to see how we can improve our football in Nigeria. Yeah. We all saw the game against Sierra Leone. It was a rule. We struggled. Sierra Leoneans were having a fulfilled time because they don't have any good pitch in Sierra Leone. That pitch was like, hey, this is what we're used to. But our boys were not used to that kind of pitch in Abuja. That's the honest truth. Even the World Cup qualifiers that we lost, we try to advise that, hey, take the game to you. Don't use the Abuja National Stadium pitch. But nobody listened to us, And honestly speaking, if the players want to come out and talk, my brother, Nigerians will get so angry, But the players, at times when these things happen, they just take it in and just accept it and just move on. But we can't keep moving on. We got to tell ourselves the truth. If we have to build Nigerian football properly, honestly speaking, when we go back to the grassroots, we have to work on facilities. If we don't have our facilities in place, trust me, Nigeria will keep on struggling. Even the next World Cup, I don't even know if we're going to make it if we don't go look deep down holistically into the problem of Nigerian football. It's not only the administrators that are faulty. No, not the administrators. I can't blame the administrators. I won't even blame the coaches. I will blame we Nigerians that don't want to listen to professional advice. I'm a groundsman. I'm a groundsman. This is what I do. In Nigeria, I've constructed pitches almost all over the country. We're even in the bid for the African Cup of Nations. Kokan bid for the pitches for the African Nations Cup for 2023. We've been invited to Cameroon to advise them on the best pitch for Africa. So I'm a Nigerian. If we don't have to be the contractors, we can give positive advice that can help us eradicate this bad thing that's going on with Nigeria not being able to provide a good pitch.
All right, thank you, Money Michel, for sharing your thoughts with us here on Sportsville. We really appreciate this. Thank you so very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thanks for the opportunity to talk to you guys, man.